Hello everyone, it's Laura here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's card is really special to me because it's my first entry as a design team member for the Friday Funday Challenge over at the Joe's Crab Shack blog. If you want to know more about the challenge and the prizes you can win, you can check out my blog post, which will be linked down below. The sponsor for this week is StarStampz, and for today's card I'm using this very sweet digital image called Spring Strawberry. I decided to color it with my Spectrum Noir markers, and what I do when I use these markers is usually I start with my lightest color, I go with my mid-tone and then the darkest and then all the way back to lightest. I do this because I feel like I have more control over where I put my shadows, and if I make a mistake I can always correct it afterwards. I usually use 3 shades per color, but because today's coloring is so simple, I don't really feel I need to be here and talk to you about it. So I'll put some music and I'll come back when it's time to paint the background. Catch you guys later. Now that I'm done coloring my image, I can come in with my distress inks and a water brush and paint the background. I didn't mention it at the beginning of the video, but this is actually Nina Solar White cardstocks, so it is not technically meant to be used with water-based media. However, I thought that if I used a water brush on the dry cardstock, I would be able to get away with it, and actually it worked out pretty fine, and I'm really happy with how the background ended up looking. Here you can see that before starting to lay down my tumbled glass, I actually started to wet my cardstock, but then I thought this was not gonna end up well. So what I did instead is I diluted my tumbled glass with some water and I came in with a very light wash. And I think the sky looks pretty nice. For the grass, because I was getting pretty splotchy results, I thought I'd just embrace it, and instead of, brushing the color down, I tapped my brush on the cardstock to create more texture, and I think it looks pretty nice. And that was it for the background, really quick and easy, and I can now go ahead and cut out a rectangle from that piece of Nina Solar White cardstock using some dies from my favorite things. I'm also using this sentiment stamp from a set by Creator Smile Stamps and a strip of paper by Doodle Bug. I'm using Memento Tuxedo black ink to stamp my sentiment and some liquid glue to attach the strip of paper. I like that because I have some little wiggle room in case I didn't place it perfectly. And I'm also coming in with some foam tape to raise my front panel and fix that minimal warping that had occurred when I had come in with water and my distress inks. So at this point my card is almost ready, and all I have to do is to add a few little embellishments here and there. I'm starting off by adding some sequin and I'm playing around with the placement until I'm happy with the look of the card. I'm also coming in with this little heart. It's from one of my Lawn Fawn stamp set. Most of them come with these tiny little images that you can use to add detail to your card. And I'm using some Ranger multi-medium matte to glue down my sequin. As a last piece of embellishment, I am using some baker's twine. This is in white and pink. And I'm tying a ribbon. I am fidgeting around with the ribbon until I'm happy with its size and the length of the tails. And at that point I can trim off the excess, and I will glue it down to my card using a dot of multi-medium matte by Ranger. And that's it. That's my card for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video and you found it useful. If so, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to visit my blog for the full list of supplies and for more info on how to play along the Friday Funday Challenge. Visit Joe's blog to submit your creation for your chance to win this week's prizes, and I will catch you guys soon with another video. Ciao!